My name is Nicole McPherson, and I am a team leader in human resources at a large financial services firm here in St. Louis. I've been with the firm for about 4 years and was promoted not too long ago. And I think a lot of the integrity that I've displayed in my workplace is what has led to my recent promotion. And I think a lot of that starts just with your attitude, coming in every day, having a joyful spirit, being joyful regardless of what's going on in your personal life. I think that's a huge witness to people because they're saying, why is she so happy all the time? She, had kind of a bad day at work yesterday. Why is she so, encouraged and happy? And it's because of the Lord. That joyful attitude leads to other things. It allows you to treat other people with respect. When people do things to you that aren't necessarily right, or things that you want to kind of get back at them, you kind of look big picture. What does the Lord ask us to do? He asks us to turn the other cheek and to treat our neighbors as we want to treat ourselves. Corporate America is definitely really competitive, and I think a lot of people are out there to see what's in it for them, trying to, sometimes step on other people to escalate themselves. And I think you really have to think back to, what am I really here for? What is my goal in life? Yeah, I think we all want to be successful in our careers, and we want to have family lives and achieve all these goals, but really our mission is to share the gospel. And you can't be looking out for yourself and always interested in serving your best interest and spreading the gospel and trying to witness and share your faith to other people. And it's not about, handing somebody a track every day, which, we know that's awesome and we want to do that, but it's how you treat people, how you show them love, how you respect them. When you do things for them that the average employee doesn't do, they recognize that and they see a difference in your life. I think some of the things that Pastor has always taught us, do everything with excellence and integrity. I think as a Christian, we have to remember that our work is a reflection of the Lord, and everything that we should do at 110%. Everything you do, you should give your all. And I think that really separates us from the world and for those that aren't Christians, because we're always looking to say, how can I do my job well? Even if your job is you're a janitor and your job is to, pick up trash, or your job is to, do other things, do that with excellence, do it with integrity, and it will be noticed. I'm fortunate because I've really grown up under Pastor's teaching for most of my life, and so I think that I was taught a lot of these principles really early on in my life, from children's church to youth ministry, to just sitting in the Word every Sunday. And then my parents did a really great job of instilling these same values at home. So now, as I have my own family, I look to say, how can I instill these same values in my own children to make sure that my children are having the same attitude? Serving is great because it helps us get our eyes off of ourselves. It's so easy to look at, what we would call our first world problems. We've had issues in our life, my computer crashed, or, in situations like myself, I've lost loved ones who are really close to me, and it's so easy to get caught up in that and get our eyes on ourselves. But when we serve, whether it's here in a ministry, whether it's, buying somebody a cup of coffee in the drive-through line, it helps just to put perspective on your life and to realize what you're really here for. And I think it helps to take that perspective off of yourself.